Zap, 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 lightning, zap, zap, lightning, lightning, fade.
Hello everybody, it's me, the Lego Dude, and in today's video I'll be reviewing the 75320 Snowtrooper Battle Pack. It released on January 1st, 2022 for $20 with 105 pieces before retiring at the end of 2023. It was the first battle pack of its kind in almost 2 years, with the last $15 battle pack being the Sith Trooper battle pack back in early 2020. Since then, the battle packs have had a $5 increase, with this one costing $20. Mild disclaimer before we move on, I'm mildly sick right now, so my voice might be scratchy and there might be a lot more audio cuts than usual. First, taking a closer look at the box art, we can see Hoth over here in the background of the front and all the minifigures included down here on this blue bar. There's a blue stripe across the side to represent that it's based off the Empire Strikes Back, like the rest of the sets LEGO have released based off the Empire Strikes Back. The box art color has been changed to black since a few years ago, with before that it being white. Looking around on the sides, we just have all the normal stuff on the sides with all the LEGO information and then the one minifigure on top. And then back around in the back, we have some of the play features shown here and then more of the background of the characters just standing around on Hoth. Now looking at the minifigures, we have 4 minifigures like there are in almost every single battle pack. First up, we have 3 regular Snowtroopers. They all have the normal Snowtrooper prints with the normal Snowtrooper helmets and then all the normal Snowtrooper prints we have around here. Unfortunately, all 3 of them have printed waist capes instead of actual waist capes, which do look decent printed, but still aren't as good as the actual thing. They all have different face prints, as we can see here, with a face print here, a different face print here, a different face print here, and a different face print here. These Snowtroopers also seem to have the incorrect color of glove, as you can see here, because if I recall correctly, in the Empire Strikes Back they all had white gloves, but here they have tan gloves. I'm not 100% sure, so I'll go check back, but these seem to be incorrect. And the 4th minifigure we have here is a Scout Trooper, which looks amazing. LEGO have been doing amazing with the Scout Troopers recently, and this is no exception. I looked up if there were Scout Troopers on Hoth, and it turns out there was, so this minifigure is actually accurate. It has different color arms to be accurate to Hoth, and overall it just looks like an amazing minifigure. All the prints are amazing. It has the amazing back printing, and the great helmet print and mold, and all the amazing prints on the torso and legs. Overall, for a battle pack, 4 minifigures is the standard, but in particular, these 4 minifigures are all great. Looking at all the builds included in this set now, let's first start off with the cannon. The cannon's legs are made up of 3 blaster pieces, as we can see here, and then there's this clear piece to serve as the base, and then all the cannon parts are on top. This cannon employs the new style of stud shooter that LEGO have been using recently, with the sideways firing mechanism, which is more powerful. We can take a stud piece up in here and then put it here, and then we can fire it if we want. We can also have this manned by a stormtrooper, so if you're playing it'll look realistic. Then we can take something like this microfighter Tauntaun over here and have it face off versus it. And then we can fire at the Tauntaun, and the Tauntaun falls over after it gets hit. This in particular is very good for imaginary play for children. Now looking at the second build, we have this Snow Fort, which is also extremely good for imaginary play. It has a surprising amount of detail all over the place with all the cheese slopes and all the snow pieces. We can put a couple of Snowtroopers here and then they'll be able to fight versus Rebel Troopers and be hidden, so they won't get hit easily like they usually do in the movies. And now the final build we have is the Snowtrooper Speeder. We can take our Snow Scout Trooper and put him here. Unfortunately, he can't sit down, but instead he kind of just half stands up, half sits over here, and grabs onto one of the handles. You can also have him with his weapon still, so that way you can have him kind of just swooshing around if you want. This is a very well designed speeder for the limited amount of pieces. We have all this detail down here and all the detail on the sides and on the top, and it generally just looks very good. For a battle pack, this is quite a good build, and all the other builds are good as well. Looking at the set in its entirety now, we have a nice little setup here where we can take the Troopers clip and put it over here on the Snow Fort, and then we can just have everything lined up nicely, so if you have any other sets with Rebel Troopers, you can have a nice little battle. There's 3 builds here and enough Snowtroopers to man all of them, so if you have any other sets like this Tauntaun over here, the Microfighter Tauntaun, or any other Rebel Troopers, you can have them face off in a nice little battle. Overall, I think this is one of LEGO's best battle packs. It has an amazing minifigure selection with 3 Snowtroopers and 1 Scout Snowtrooper, and it also has 3 amazing builds with the Snow Fort, the cannon, and the speeder. It is a little overpriced at the $20 it released for, however it was also very easy to find for $15 or $16, so it wasn't that overpriced. It should have only cost $15, which is what it looks like it's worth, however at $20 it's not exorbitantly overpriced like most other LEGO sets are these days. Overall, I think this is a great LEGO set, and I'd give it an 8.5 out of 10. The only downside about it is the high price. And one final thing, if you'd like to see a review of the AT-AT vs Tauntaun Microfighters, make sure to tell me in the comment section down below. There also might be another set you may have seen in the background of the thumbnail, which I might review soon as well if you make sure to tell me in the comments that you think I should review it. One final thing before ending the video, a major shout out to General Penguin is Cool for suggesting the Snowtrooper Battlepack for me to review. If anyone else has any other sets you'd like to see me review, make sure to tell me in the comments down below, and as long as I have it, I'll make sure to review it as soon as possible. Alright everyone, that is everything for today's video. Tell me your thoughts about this set in the comment section down below. Do you like it or dislike it? Do you think it's overpriced or that it costs just about the right amount? What's your favorite part about this set? And one last thing before you leave, please remember to hit the subscribe button with the notifications bell and leave a like on the video. Bye!